a compelling season of action, it all comes down to this. Two survivors to battle for the MAC Championship trophy. Welcome, folks, to Ford Field, the home of the Lions here in Detroit, Michigan. As we'll see a squad from the MAC, the Kent State Golden Flashes, taking on another team from the MAC, Miami, Ohio Redhawks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. On the line right now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Hunter. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. So Kent State's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And now from the pistol formation. Keeping it on the ground here. First down, looking for more now. Get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Now here's the toss play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well. Now, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. That's caught. It's Bennett. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Golden Flashes will line up to boot it away. Decent opening drive, but it stalls. Punter on to boot it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So Miami, Ohio's offense out there for their first possession. Let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team.
An inside give now from the shotgun.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
To throw, it's Quinn. The ball is caught. That's a strong stiff arm. Brought down, but broken tackle produces a solid gain there. The Redhawks hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. On third and short, they hand the ball off. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs. And the Redhawks with first and 10 here.
All right, here comes that up-tempo look from the offense. Sometimes it's just getting that first down that will kick them into that gear.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that previous play. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Running with purpose. They get him down, but that's a solid gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Throwing off play action. And it's incomplete, but here comes the flag. So hold on, let's check that out. So the offense obviously will decline the penalty and take the result of the play. So they'll send out the field goal unit to give it a shot here from very long distance. This will be interesting. They're going to trust the kicker from 57 yards out. Can he get it there? Knocks that one right down the middle. So we have our first points on the board. That makes it 3-0. Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. Fields it just outside the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Here comes the Kent State offense on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here comes a handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Arnold. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Receiver makes the catch. Physical run earns the first down.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. What I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
On first and 10, looking to throw. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play brings up second down. And the incompletion now makes it second and 10 from the 49. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Slides the quick throw. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll throw it now. The short completion of the tight end. They make the stop at the 34, but suddenly this offense is in scoring position now. First down. First down here for this offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that first and second level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking it for just a few.
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
And it's caught. Able to convert on third down. Gives him a fresh set of downs from the 22.
Well, when you play zone defense on third down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
And looking to throw now on first down. Caught. Completion. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain on the pitch and catch. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Touchdown, golden flashes as they put 6 more on the board. championship pressure, they just grind away. Beautiful execution in that methodical drive.
Man, I can't think of a better stage than the conference championship to put together a drive like that. Moving the sticks, executing along the way, avoiding any turnover potential, and coming up with a touchdown. Great job.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Fires it to the wideout. And that one falls incomplete. That'll do it for quarter number one. And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. Let's check out the stats now for the opening period.
7, Miami, Ohio, 3.
Plenty of time for some plot twists here as we begin the second quarter. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw. It's Quinn. Grab down the middle. It's Sims.
Well, the receiver does all the work here. Man, that is easy living for this quarterback. Really good footwork by the receiver. Gets the separation. And at that point, it's just pitch and catch for the quarterback.
Play fake. Looking to throw. A deep shot right down the middle. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge game.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. Third and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. I'm curious to see what they do now here on this fourth and short.
Good enough for a fresh set of downs. They'll spot the ball at the 40.
Well, I know analytics are going to tell you to go for it on fourth and inches. It's just a little bit scarier doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for it.
Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Oh, really nice by the big fella there, defensive tackle. He never bought into that play-action fake and went right in for the quarterback and brought him down.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Complete on the shovel pass. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. They give the running back a touch in the pass game. Catch made over the middle. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's fourth down coming up. The Red Hawks will bring their punt team onto the field. The punt bounces and goes out of bounds, so no chance at a return here. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Quick throw to the left.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. Take it, get the ball to your receiver, and stay ahead of the sticks.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Hit as he releases it. And incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long. The defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And the back now goes in motion. Needs a completion here on fourth down. On the move now. And it's incomplete on fourth down. The offense will now take over in plus territory. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Looking to throw. It's Quinn. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Redhawks will come to the line to crank up the tempo. Play action fake. Looking to throw. Trying to get the throw off. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. The offense was given a short field. Now can the defense come up with a huge stop here on third down? Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. Caught behind the line. It's Anderson.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that first down marker. Instead, we got a fourth down decision.
The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Bringing it out. It's Hunter. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Golden Flash's offense retakes the field now. Remember, that last possession went for it in fourth down and got stopped. Ended up costing them a field goal. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
The thing about this tight end is he is not only a great blocker, but shows here early in this game he can make great catches as well.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Here the wideout goes in motion. A pop pass on the jet sweep. That'll pick up a first down out of the 37. And it's a bunch formation. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And they've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. He's brought down, but not before getting into enemy territory at the plus 47. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. The Golden Flashes line up on 1st and 10 now. The offense with some pre-snap motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. Here's an easy completion to the back out of the backfield. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Fires it to the wideout. It's a wide receiver screen. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. All of a sudden, that one explosive play has set the offense up inside the red zone. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Kent State.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
Try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Miami, Ohio, 6.
Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee to bring the football out to the 25-yard line. And the Redhawks offense retakes the field now. Well, it's been an entertaining first half. Not much time remaining to cut into this lead. They start the drive with a good throw to the right. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
And first down for the offense.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. Finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. To the air, it's Quinn. Caught over the middle, it's Gonzalez. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. That completion makes it second and short. The shotgun running play call. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Hey, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The Red Hawks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Chris, down here inside the 10-yard line, these are tough yards to come by. Positive yards. Good push inside there by that offensive line.
Looking to score the runner to the right side. Couldn't quite get there, but brought down at the 1-yard line. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half. They've been stopped on third down twice in the red zone already. Can they find the end zone this time? And they're trying to punch it in here. He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up fourth down. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. They keep the kicker on the sidelines. It's fourth down from the 4. They're going for it. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And it's picked off in the end zone. At midfield, the 40, the 30, the 20. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play. The pick and then that return.
Wow, what a play by this defense to come up with the interception. And a big return. They almost take it to the house, but you got to give the quarterback some credit. Yeah, he threw a pick, but he didn't give up on the play and hang his head. Instead, he makes the tackle to prevent the defense from scoring.
Suddenly, off the interception, it's first and goal for this offense. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. He shows off the juking ability, but not much room to run. It's a short game. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here's the option play. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, golden flashes.
That's playing to the echo of the whistle here in this first half. They just keep pouring it on. Why not just continue to be aggressive? It's worked out so far for them. What a big lead they've worked up now here in this first half.
Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. A great regular season, and now an entertaining first half in this MAC championship. And it's been a dynamite first half, leading to a one-sided score right now. It's not over, but I think both sides know this is on the verge of a blowout. That opposing defense is inside its locker room right now wondering two things. What just happened, and what do we do now to try to make this respectable? And with that, let's send it back to Chris and Kirk and the conclusion of the MAC championship.
The Golden Flashes will kick this away to begin the second half. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. And the Redhawks looking to run some tempo here. Back to throw. It's Quinn. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
I'm going to give the defensive coordinator a tip of the cap here. They went with dime coverage with 6 defensive backs, which gives them a lot more speed on the field. And with those defensive backs, they're able to play better in space. They recognize the ball, step in front of it for a nice interception.
Kent State's offense back out there now. They've really built momentum in this game. They've been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hat on the hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback making some changes at the line. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Tries the right with a quick throw. He makes the catch.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. Golden Flashes looking to cash in this red zone trip. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. He'll try a pass here. Catch made, looking for the goal line. Brought down at the 5 after the completion. Defense getting pushed back. The Golden Flashes hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Continue to roll up the score.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So they'll try to add the lead now to PAT. PAT is good. They're pulling ahead 28-6. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Starts with a quick pass to the left off the RPO. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get into the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Lets it go quickly. Makes the catch downfield. Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. The Red Hawks lining up here on 1st and 10. Dropping back. It's Quinn. Throws it to the right. Oh, what a grab! Tackle right after the catch. The offense is now in the red zone. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
And that's another first down.
Snapping it from the red zone now. Looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Receiver in motion now. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
Well, the defense is ready for that one. Good job of being able to hold to this defense, showing the speed that they needed to bring him down. He didn't get back to the line of scrimmage.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Looking to throw it again. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. And they will try out the field goal team here. The field goal is good. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
9.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. The shotgun handoff here. Picks up the first, looking for more. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces a defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards, didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking to throw it on first down. It's the running back in the flat. Breaks loose at the 40. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35.
Chris, I love the versatility of this running back. We're seeing what he can do on full display on this drive. He's been running the football very well. This time, they get him the ball out of the backfield, catching it, and he gets another positive gain.
Tackle made at the 24-yard line. This offense really threatening now. Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Quick throw, catch made on the out route. Touchdown, golden flashes. They are pouring it on now.
Oh, what a play. Man, this defense, they better watch out for this tight end today. It's proven right there how easily he can slip behind and get lost in coverage. And if that happens, this quarterback's going to find him and make him pay.
Now they'll set up for the point after. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. First play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Quinn. Lets it fly to the wideout. What a catch! They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
And that's a first down.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. That pass is caught. They make the tackle, but this offense has crossed midfield. Set up with a first down at the 47. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. Grab behind the line. It's Gonzalez. And that's out of bounds after a decent gain.
Brings up second down.
And it's Kent State in the lead right now, Kurt. So after 3 quarters of play, it's a pretty solid lead. Let's take a look at our game stats, how we got here. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Can he make it to the marker? Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Boy, how about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Deep shot toward the end zone. It's incomplete. The defense makes a big fourth down stop.
Chris, the design of this play is perfect. Everything you want to see. The quarterback puts the ball on the money. The ball's right in his arms. All he has to do is catch it for a touchdown, and he drops it on fourth down.
Pre-snap motion from the receiver. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Breaking free at the 35. They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw a good pass rush there on first down.
Well, this offense has had a great day today. The game is out of reach. I'd be curious to know why the starting quarterback's even still in the game, and why is he throwing the football?
This time, a completion. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. The freshman quarterback showing what a cannon he's got. The Golden Flashes will have 1st and 10 here. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Quick throw, misses his mark there, incomplete. Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Looking to throw yet again. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Kent State.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. The drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. finds his man. It's Anderson. They bring him down, but a solid game there on first down. Looks to be just inches short of the marker. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And there's the handoff. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss of the play.
And this defense has had a great game today. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've done a nice job of taking the run game completely away, making it a lot easier to zero in on that quarterback in the pass game.
The pass is dropped. This would have been a big game, but he couldn't hold on. Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. A running play called on fourth down. No, they stopped him short. The defense with a big fourth down play to protect this lead late in the game. The offense starts with excellent field position. From the shotgun, handoff inside.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards here on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and he can't hang on. Wow, would have been a touchdown. Got to shake that off now. It's third down coming up. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. The decision is not to go for it on 4th down. Here comes the field goal team. Who got it? The field goal's good. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback. They'll start at the 25. The first play of the drive now from the 25. To the air, it's Quinn. Caught quickly. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. That completion makes it second and medium. And the single back takes the handoff. Fights through the tackle. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Movement here from the tight end. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Boy, that last sack should be the final nail in this offense's coffin. At this point, the game is a blowout. There's only a few minutes left, and you really need to start considering if it's worth risking the health of your players to try to just get a pity score late.
A draw to the back. And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there.
Boy, draws and screens are a great way to counter an effective pass rush. Allow those defensive ends to get upfield and then hand it off at the last second.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Looking for the wide out. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the Redhawks will line up to punt it away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And he takes it around the 20. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the first play of the drive now set up for the 27. Truman Clark with the running game. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. The pocket breaking down. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
It's 3rd down.
Tough spot. The offense has to convert a 3rd and long from the 30 to get this drive going. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Dump off, caught by the running back. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
And the defense did everything that's expected of them. Yeah, they caught the ball, but it didn't go anywhere. That's the exact best possible scenario that this defense could hope for other than a turnover.
The Golden Flashes will come to the line here looking to convert on 4th down. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there, and it cost him 5.
False start, offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The Golden Flashes will line up to punt it away. Looking to kick it away for the 2nd time. And this one will be fair caught. Here comes the Miami offense back on the field. This thing is so out of hand, all you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football. I'm all about balance. I'm all about trying to make sure defense has to defend the run and the throw. But at this point in the game, they haven't been able to run the ball. They're going to have to go through the air if they're going to come back and take the lead in this game at some point.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Quick throw to the left. It's complete. What a grab near the sideline.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
You can see he's a dangerous return man. They finally grab him, but he sets the offense up in a pretty good field position. The offense now has great field position to start the drive. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Jukes to get free. They get him down, but that first time will be decisive and give us our new conference champs.
Boy, when you can rip off a huge gain like that on a touch pass, it forces the defense to be more cognizant of the pre-snap motion to the edges. Now the pre-snap motion calls should keep that second-level defenders guessing.
Special seasons have a way of bringing out the best in teams like this, and now they can call themselves champions of the MAC. It's a great accomplishment. But now we have to wait and see what the committee will do and if they'll invite this team to the college football playoff. And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.